Hello.
Well, hello.
I'm looking. I see junk behind me.
Wait, I still see a corner of it. No, I'm just kidding.
Nope. That's something glued down on the table. I can't change
One
that.
of your stickers. Well, hi, hello, and welcome, friends. Great to see everybody here. Happy midweek. Happy hump day, as they say. Daniel, you look absolutely ravishing this evening.
Ravishing? Well, I look like a radish.
Rather, not rather.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's great to have our friends here. Hello, Miss Bree. Welcome. The lovely Nikki. Nikki, I totally missed. I went and got my hair did today and missed your sale. So I need to find out who ended up with the little dude. And John, hi. Good to see you, John. How are you doing tonight? Nikki likes.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like your jewels too. Hi, Miss Alice. How are you? Well, it's a busy night of sales tonight. So those that are here, thank you so much. You got your laptop, probably got your phone, probably got your iPad, but we appreciate you being here. So as you're stepping in, if you would click the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. And just come and hang out and spend some time with us. Hi, Claudia. Thank you, dear, for stepping in. I know you've had a heck of a day today helping family. Hi, Steve. How are you feeling? Good to see you. Hi, Lynn. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, good, Alice. I'm glad to hear it. Hi, Sue. It's always good to see Sue. All righty. So we are going to have our sale tonight. So each of us have brought 15 items, and we're excited for y'all to be here this evening. And hey, Kim Z, how's it going? John Robert, it's wonderful to see you. It's been a while. Thanks for being here. All right, so down in the description, there are listed the expectations of folks that do end up purchasing things from us. If you could read through that, our emails are listed down below. If you do purchase something from us and you haven't before, just send your information to our emails. Hi, V. Good evening. And oh, thank you. Somebody just sent me an email with their information. Thank you. Just in case they buy something. I like that proactive approach. There are no just in cases on our channel, and you can outbid yourself. So keep that in mind if you are bidding, because we are doing offer ups today. I do have maybe a couple straight claims, but most are offer ups. I ship from Minnesota, and Daniel ships from Illinois. And we're here to have fun. We're here to offer you some items for sale, and just lay back, sit back, get your favorite beverage, and enjoy the show. Daniel, anything you want to share?
I will be invoicing within 48 hours of the sale. And once you get your invoice, I expect payment within 48 hours, or I will cancel the item and I will resell it. No ifs, ands, or buts. I think that's it. I ship from Illinois, I use Pirate Ship, and I use PayPal only.
Awesome. All righty. Well, it's so great. I'm so glad to have you all here. All right. I'm going to get started this evening. So I'm going to slide Daniel over. All right.
Barbie?
Oh, I need to check.
I was getting ready to say he's going to do the start and stop.
Yes. Is there anyone in the chat this evening who would be able to help us tonight with our starts and stops? Just let us know in the chat. And while we're waiting for that, I'm just going to pull up the sale right quick here on my phone. In case we don't, then I can manage that from my phone.
Bree said she can do it.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Miss Bree. All right, so we've got Bree here. This is who you'll be watching for those starts and stops. All right, guys, my first item is new old stock. It's new in the box, and this is an offer up. It's going to start at $10. And what it is here is Avon. It's from the Cape Cod series, Cape Cod collection. So Avon did this whole series of glassware back in the 70s. And it's all of the glassware was made by the Wheaton Glass Company, and they are out of New Jersey. And I came across a lot of the different pieces from that collection. And so this is an offer up, like I said, starting at $10. And what it is are these two tumblers. So it's the beautiful red glass. Hi, oh Sheila. And it's got the, the beautiful design. And to me, it always is to me this set, it's noted as Cape Cod, very provincial. But then with the dark red, to me, it has, because I just started watching Game of Thrones, it just has that look to me. I don't know if that does that to anybody else. But there's the stamp on the bottom that says Avon. And they call these tall beverage glass set. And they're just regular tumblers, but it's the beautiful red glass. And they're 5 1/4 inches tall. Again, there are 2 of them, and they're pretty hefty in weight. But they're stunning pieces of glass. But if you need something to, drink a nice beverage out of, or if you need a replacement, I think these are beautiful. Again, they're new in box, so they've never been used. So you know that there's no chips or cracks or any flea bites to these. All right. And it says to clean, wash by hand with mild soap and water. Do not clean in the dishwasher. That's what it says on the box. So if you have any pieces from this collection, just FYI on that. All right. My next item is this piece of Mosier glass. And it's a pink glass collie. And this is an offer up starting at $12. Again, it's Mosier glass from my research, and it's pink. And glassware is one of my favorite things. And, we see a lot of figural pieces of glass, and I haven't seen a lot of collies. And Mosier Glass is located in Ohio, and they've been manufacturing glass for at least 30 years, from what I understand. I know, I love the pink too. And where I picked this up, they had several colors. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to be different here. Instead of getting the clear one, I'm going to pick up the pink one just because it's a different color and I like to be different. So it's 3 inches tall. And it's about 2 inches wide. Here's the bottom. So it came out of them. It's kind of indented here at the bottom. And it's nice and smooth here. And I think it's pretty well defined, the collie. All righty. Those were my 2. Thanks, Bree. And I'm going to move Daniel over.
All righty. Hey, look. See my brooch? See my bear brooch?
Yeah.
It's a glower.
Aw.
That's from my Kinney collection.
Very cool.
Okie dokers. Mm-hmm. Okay, so my first item is going to start at $5. We'll start off small and work our way up. Okay, so this is a piece of Westmoreland. And it has the fruit on it, and it is milk glass. It's the sugar bowl. And I picked this up because I thought this would be great on a desk, because, I'm doing Tacky Studios, so I'm trying to think of things. But I think this would be great with paper clips on it on the desk, or thumbtacks, or whatever you need for your crafting supplies or your business paperwork and all that stuff. I thought that would be really cute as a holder for stuff like that. And so we're starting off $5, and then I will show you the mark if I can. I need to put my glasses on, but I refuse for 5 seconds. Are you going to show? You're not going to show. Are you going to be that way tonight? Come on. Back it up. Bring it in. Anyways, the W is on there. It's going to be, we're going to have a fight tonight. So, once again, it has all the fruit on it. There's a pear, and then something that could be something. There's some grapes and some other things that could be something right there. You got your little handle. Let me measure it for you. So it stands 2.5 inches tall, and handle to handle, it's about 5 inches wide. Like I said, use it for paper clips. You could use it for sugar if you want to. I mean, I'm just thinking stuff. You could put your little brooches in there. Have your little brooches all ready for you. Ta-da! This would be a great change dish also. Set it by the door. You can put your change and your keys in it, which I don't have either one of those handy right now. And it is a Westmoreland. I just think my lighting's bad the way it's not going to show up. I'm trying. I'm bound determined, but it's not going to work. Anyways, I just thought it was cute and thought I would bring it with all the little fruits on there as some little container or a little sugar, or to add to your milk glass collection. All right, I'm going to move on from this. Thank you very much. My next item is starting at $10. $10. And I just thought this was really cute. It's a salt and pepper shaker set, and it's 2 peas in a pod.
Cute.
So there's your salt on my end. Anyways. So, oh, look, there's a little heart. Nope, there's not a heart. And there's your pepper. Or the other way around. And then there's the little holder. It even has the little pea pod flower bud where it was. There's no marking on the bottom, so I'm not for sure who made that. But I think that is just the cutest thing. 2 peas in a pod. How cute is that? I like the color too.
And, I was driving by a house the other day, and they had a cutest little fairy garden. I live in the city, and so I could see the fairy garden from the road, and I could even see that being in a fairy garden.
Yeah, you could use this as a little pool for a ferry or a little boat. It wouldn't flow, but hey.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that is cute, unique, something fun to add to a table. Give a little conversation piece. And it's a good size. It's not oversized like everything that we have nowadays. A little salt, a little pepper. Plus, if you have like the glass fruit and vegetable collection, this would be really cute on table with then the bowl of that stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
So I just thought it was really cute. Okay, we'll move it on. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Daniel. All right. My next item is going to start at $5. And what I have is this beautiful tidbit tray. And look at the beautiful painting and the artwork within the sections of the tidbit tray. Now, it was made in Japan. And what I like about this particular tray, it's not very big. So it's small enough to go just, if it's just a table of 4 having dinner. And it doesn't have to be a big, huge tablescape. It's just enough to, some green olives, black olives, some nuts, what have you.
I like the flowers on there.
Yeah, the flowers are what gets me. And it has the handle here, which you definitely could take off, and you definitely don't have to have the handle on it. Or if you don't want to have it on a tablescape, you could certainly put it. Let me put this up here on a dresser, and put some jewelry in it, some brooches, bracelets, earrings. I just think it's just a nice tray. And again, it's on the smaller scale, so it's not too big. So it's 7 by 7. It's just a nice, small, lovely, these beautiful spring flowers. All right.
Bree is bidding on it.
Oh, is she? Awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Bree. All right. Well, I'll start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop.
Waiting for the stop.
Yes. This is Chester. I like that idea. All right, Bree, thank you so much. All right. My next item is an offer up.
3 stops.
Hi.
Thanks, everybody.
Hi, Chris. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much. All right. My next item, I was also going to start at $5. And it is this lucite, which what I believe was made for business card holder. But I think you could certainly use it for any type of meal holder, index card holder, menu card holder. But I love these vintage lucite pieces. So again, this is going to start. Oh, let me take this off here. This is an offer up starting at $5. You can see the beautiful encased rose and the leaves. I love that, Chris. And I think for its age, it's in well-preserved shape. So if you are like me and odd like me and like things goofy and silly, if I were not working from home, would bring this to my office and stick maybe a picture of my adorable granddaughter in it, which I don't have, but I know some of you do. I could stick a picture of my handsome son in this, or I could definitely place my my business cards. Thank you. Let me get you a quick measurement on this. Standing tall at 4 inches and width 4 inches as well. So if you are a fan of the old lucite pieces, it is starting at $5. All right, Daniel, those were my 2. On to you.
Okay, so I have this pink pottery piece, and we're starting at $9. And I absolutely love the color on this. It's a beautiful pink leaning toward a lavender, has that mix of both. And then I love the fancy handles on it. and the bulbous bottom. I don't know. I just like this shape. And I got rid of my flowers. I stuck them in something else. Dang it, nabbit. I can never remember everything. But anyways, it would look good with some flowers in it. Or you could use it to hold your artist brushes. Or, like me, sit around with all your other pottery that looks all cute and good together. I know. I love those handles. It sort of reminds me of Nylock, Abingdon, ones like that. And I like it because it's a smaller size, so you can set it anywhere you wish to set it. And it stands about 5.5 inches, and it's about 5 inches wide.
Oh yeah, Alice, that's true.
So, sorry, I was reading the chat. And then there's the bottom. There is no marking on it, so I can't tell you for sure. I don't think it's Nylock because the bottom doesn't look right for it. But maybe Abingdon. There's a few little potteries that do that type of shape that I'm not exactly for sure. So, anyways, I just thought it was a cute and it's a hefty piece. You could use it to put some utensils in by your kitchen sink if you wanted to, or artist brushes, things like that. All right, I don't see any interest, so I'm going to move on from that. Thank you very much for your consideration. Next item is starting at $5. $5. And it's a little miniature. You know, I love my little miniatures. It's a little Mexico fish.
Oh, that's lovely. It's so cute.
Look at him. He's adorbs. There's
It's
his
like a little minnow.
face. And he is actually marked on the back, Mexico. And then there's the bottom. He's just a tiny little thing. I love him. That, for me, that is some skill to paint that tiny and for it to look that good. I'd be like,
I was just gonna say, my hands would be just shaking.
I'd be so mad.
I'd go in like this.
It's about 1.1 inch tall, and it's about it's hard to tell with the tail, but we'll say 1.75 inches from here to here. But I love it. Of course, I'm a miniature type of person too. I'm just amazed by the work on that, as small as it is. And even signing on the back there, I don't think I could sign that well on the back. I'd have to have a big giant magnifying glass in front of me. It has blue up at the top of the tail, and then it has your greens. Just a cute little fish. All righty. I'm going to go ahead and move on. That was my 2.
Okie doke. Well, for any of you that have come in and are lurking, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you being here. And again, we know there's lots going on tonight, so thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out with us. We love spending time with you all. My next item is going to be an offer up starting at $14. And what I have are a pair of these adorable kitty figurines. I think they're so cute. So we've got this guy here. And they are white in color. Their paint is white. This one here. What I love is just their little faces.
Happy cats.
Happy cat.
And they almost have like Betty Boop eyes.
Yes. That's a great way to describe it. It's like there's so much in the eyes, like, what are we gonna do? What's happening? How much trouble can we get into? And then this one is like, I don't know, but let's just go. Let's just have fun. Let's just get into trouble. Here are the bottoms here. They are super light. So I can only imagine that these are Japan. And they've got the most wonderful crazing. Now, I did a YouTube preview of these, and you can see the crazing a little bit better in that lighting. Lighting I have in my apartment just doesn't do anything, any favors. But I do not see any interest in these two little kitties, so I am going to move on. The next thing I have are some glass pieces of fruit, and these are going to be for choice, and these are going to start at $10 for choice. And what I have a glass banana. Oh, let me take the kitties down. Nikki. So I've got a glass banana. Here's the applied top. And it's a nice, oh, thanks, Nikki. I missed my platinum, but I'll just wear some wigs for a little while along with this too, as I try to figure out what I want to do with my hair. So we have the nice, beautiful yellow banana. And then we've got this beautiful dimpled lemon. It's got the beautiful applied glass top, the leaves here. And this is a nice chunk of piece of glass. And then we have a piece of fruit for you, my pretty. Nice, solid red apple. Here's the bottom. So each piece, the apple, the banana, and the lemon for choice at $10. All right. Those were my two, Daniel.
Okadokers. All right. My next item is starting at $10. $10. Oh, hey, Barbie.
Yeah.
We have a couple bids.
Thanks, Bree, for the wait. And Bree, if you just want to confirm.
Well, you have two bids. So.
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm who came first.
Oh, you're not going to count it down?
Well, because of what Alice is saying, I want her to confirm. Okay, awesome. All right, Miss Alice, those are yours. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maggie, for your bid.
All right, my next item starting at $10, and it is this beautiful iridized, beautiful bowl, clear glass, which glass fruit would look beautiful in this. There's the bottom. It is a pressed glass. It is not cut glass, but look at the iridization on that. You can see the rainbow. Plus, I love the pattern on that. I'm not for sure who the maker is on this one, but I just think that's so pretty. So pretty. And I love the points on the end. And this you could even use this for a really serving bowl full of mashed potatoes.
Oh my goodness.
This would make a great ice cream bowl or a little display bowl for any of the stuff that you like. You could put a vase in the middle of this, a clear vase with some flowers in it. That would be really pretty. Or you could set it up like that in a holder. I just think it's so pretty by itself. And it is 10 1/4 inches across. And it stands about, that part I didn't measure. 2.5. 2.5. Yes, ice cream. Everything holds ice cream. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move on from this beautiful iridized. Look at the rainbow. Love it. All right. Thank you for your consideration on that. Appreciate it. Let's do another milk glass. This is starting at 8. And it's just a little urn. There's no maker's mark on this one. This is another one I thought would be great for a desk to put your paintbrushes in, your pens, your pencils, your markers, your crayons, your chalk, your pastels. That's all I can think of. I'm in the crafting mode since I'm getting ready I'm going to try to move stuff over for the crafting part of Tacky Studio. So I just thought that was really cute. This would be really pretty with some yellow flowers in it. I love white and yellow together. You had some black-eyed Susans. This also would be a great ice cream holder. You could put a big sundae in this one, and it stands 5 3/4 inches tall, and it is 4.5 inches wide. There's your inside. There's your outside. And then there's your bottom. No chips or cracks. Just a cute little urn vase. You could put hat pins in this. You could put some foam down in there and have hat pins sticking up from it. That would be cool. During Christmas, you could put a bottle brush tree in it.
Oh, have we started the bottle brush tree?
The bottle brush tree. Halloween, you could put, something in there. 4th of July, little flags all hanging out of it. There's just all kinds of things. Milk glass is very versatile. All right. That was my 2. Thank you very much.
All righty. Glitter, Nikki says?
Yes, always glitter. I just, that's default.
I love it. All right. Okay, so I've dimmed the lights a little bit because the next item I have does fluoresce with a black light. It is an offer up. It's starting at $10. And what I have here is this beautiful vintage depression glass, anchor hocking, colonial block sugar bowl. And it's got the 2 applied handles. And here's the mark here on the bottom. Again, it's an offer up starting at 10. And first, I love the bottom. I love all the detail about this piece. It's got this beautiful bottom. And then again, it's got the colonial block. Now you've probably seen these in the uranium glass. So I thought, well, I wonder if it does fluoresce. And it does very lightly. So if you have a cabinet and have a UV light in there, it will. So I grabbed my light. Now I don't know if it's going to come through. But it does lightly glow. So if you take a black light and you shine it within this, you can see green. But I'm afraid it's not.
No, it's showing up very bright blue.
Okay. But you will have to take my word for it. But I do love this piece. I do love that it's from the 30s. And you could use it for anything. It doesn't have to be specifically for the sugar. But it can also be displayed in a case with your other pieces. And just look at the detail. It's just a piece of history from beautiful time of glass making. All right, I'm going to move on from that piece. My next one is another piece from my lot of the Italian donkeys or burros. Let me get the light back on. This one is an offer up starting at 12. So here's this one here. Now he's just super excited. He's happy. I like his face. He's like, all right, come on, guys. Let's go jump around. Hi, Beth. And look at the beautiful detailing of the paint. Again, this is hand painted. Handmade in Italy. Here's the mark and the mold number. I don't know. To me, again, I like things that are different. Dare to be different, unique, misfit, unusual. That's me. And those are the things that I like. And I think he fits the bill. Plus, you can stick if you'd like, any type of item, whether it be a succulent or a little plant, or just display him just how he is in his glory. Just make you giggle. All right, I've got Beth at 12. If you're interested, you need to go 13 or higher. So I'm going to start counting this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Waiting for the stop.
Hi, Kari. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. So good to have you here. All right, Beth, thank you so much. I'll get this packed up nicely and sent off to you. All right, Daniel, those were my two.
Okey-dokers. So my next item is starting off at 8. And it's a wall pocket. And the reason it's starting off at 8 because we have issues. But I thought if somebody would like this, you know how I am. I'm fine with issues, but I love the coloring on this.
Coloring is exquisite.
So gorgeous. But the thing is, it does have, as you can see, a crack right there. And then there is another, hold on. Another one, is it going to show up right there, if you can see that? So there are a couple cracks. The one does show through on the, let me get my glasses on. Dag nabbit. All right, let me find my crack. Okay, so if you look right there, you can actually see it. See it in the bird?
Yep.
So the crack does run down it, but that's why I'm starting it off at 8. I just thought for the looks, how beautiful it is.
Yep.
You really can't see the crack. I think
agree.
it will ship fine, especially with paper shoved in there, if this is the only item. The way I pack things in a box, it'll have plenty of stuff around it.
Yeah.
But
Daniel's
the
a great packer.
coloring on that is just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And there's the inside of it. And there's the back. I just think it's so pretty. They did a really good job on the coloring on that, especially with the bright pops of color against that darker green and black. Just cute.
Oh, Angela, I'm so happy to hear that. Great.
And it's a bigger wall pocket too. It is. If I had more room. All right. It is 7 inches long. And at the top, it is 5 inches wide. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece of a wall pocket. But unfortunately, it does have that crack in it. Just so you know. And then went over to the side. All right. I'm going to move on from that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We'll get this set down here. Okay. Next item is $10, starting at $10. And it's the cat planter. And it does have stuff in. I tried to get the stuff out. The stuff is not coming out. But I had a brilliant idea.
What's that?
Brilliant idea. For those of you who sew, if there are any out there, if you did made a round ball stuck in here, you could put your pins and your needles and stuff in here. You can make it a big old pin cushion.
That's a very great idea.
Or you could use it for hat pins. I think that would be very unique to display your hat pins too. You could go ahead and leave that ball in there and display your hat pins. Or, as they did, you could use it as a planter. I still don't know whatever happened to my little fake air plant. It's buried somewhere here. Otherwise, I'd put the plant in there for you. I just think it's really, really cute. All right. We are at 10 with Mrs. Chester. Pincushion. Cute pincushion. I'm telling you. And it is a hefty piece, just to let you know. I'm not for sure who made that. It's sort of, I'm not going to say. I don't know. Because that part's throwing me off. Anyways, let's count her down. We're at 10. If anybody else is interested in the cat planter, we need to go 11 or higher. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. 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 Elvis cannot perform tonight. He has a frog in his throat. Thank you very much. I sound more like Johnny Cash. Waiting for the stop, waiting for the stop, waiting for the stop, waiting for the stop. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And that was my two.
All right. So welcome to everybody who's come in. Thank you so much. Those that are lurking, you can always say hello. We don't bite hard. That was my Austin Powers reference. So hello to all of you. Thanks for coming in. My next item is a salt and pepper set starting at $10. It is a pair of Siamese kitties. There's one and there is the other. So they're a good size. And they have this most beautiful crazing on the tops of their heads. Here we've got the holes, salt and pepper. Doop. And they're just, to me, very, very regal. So, you don't have to use them for what they're intended. They could just be figurines upon a shelf with your other collections of kitties. So the painting is, it's like an eggplant purple color to them. And I just love the face. Yeah, exactly, Nikki. That's what I thought of too when I saw these. That's a great Disney movie. And again, here's the hole. And then here's the bottom. So they are marked. And it is, well, I believe it says Victoria. And then it's Japan. Victoria Ceramics, Japan. And then here's the bottom of this one. So we've got Mrs. Chester at 10. So I'm going to start counting these beautiful beauties down. If you are interested, I'll have you go 11 or higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Waiting for the stop, waiting for the stop, waiting for the stop, waiting for the stop. Stop, stop. Stop, stop, stop.
All right, Mrs. Chester, those are yours. Thank you so much. And I saw your email come through, so thank you for sending your information. I appreciate that very much. All right, my next item is an offer up starting at $14. And I found this beautiful glass bird. And if you saw my preview, thanks, Bree. This is made by Silvestri. Thank you, Mrs. Chester. This is the same company that makes the glass Christmas trees. The figural glass Christmas trees that people purchase and stick on the lighted box. But this one isn't, it's clear rather, but it has this beautiful iridescence to it, as you can see. And then it's got some hand painting to mimic the feathers. And then here's the bottom. Nice, nice smooth bottom. And then there's the tag. It says Silvestri. Nothing like a nice smooth bottom. Chris or Nikki, I have Bree interested in this as well as Beth. And so Chris or Nikki, could you help out and do the stop on this one? So I had Bree at 14 first. So if you're interested, you need to go 15 or higher. And give you a quick measurement. Here's how it looks next to me. So it's a nice size. So if you would have it in relation to, let's say, a bird of happiness, it'd be one of the larger one. Thank you very much, both of you. All right, so it's 5 inches long. And it is 3 inches tall. Yeah, pretty bird, pretty bird. All right, so I'm going to start counting this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Waiting for the stop.
Thank you both for your bids. Thank you, Chris, for helping out with that. And it looks like we've got Bree at 15. All right. Awesome. Thank you both again. Thank you so much. All right. Those were my two.
Okay. My next item is starting at $10, and it is a vintage tablecloth. It is 44 inches by 52 inches. So there is some staining on it, though. So that's why we're starting it off at $10. But it is this beautiful yellow with the flowers and the fruits around it. Now, here is the staining. Gotta take my glasses off. Can you see it? Can you see it? I can't see what's going on.
Right. Oh, okay. Yep.
Like something was set on it. I don't know if you soaked it, if you did the whatever it is you do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that stuff. So I did do some with the shirt, and it worked, but I've not done it with any of the vintage stuff. But I love the yellow. It's like a faded yellow, and then you have your fruits and your flowers around the edge. Let me see if I can back up and open it up for you. So there's the middle, and it has has your plain yellow on the inside. And once again, there is staining on the square on the inside because obviously it was used. Then you have your really pretty scene around. I just love the faded vintage look, that soft, buttery yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Hold on. There is. Where'd it go? I want to show you the other stain. You know, you see things when you see it, and then when you try to see it again, where'd it go? There's stains. Just trust me. But overall, it is in really good shape. It's so cute. On a little side table, this would be great. You could even make curtains out of it if you wanted to. Use it to cover stuff up. I use stuff like this. Like I have one of those giant morning stoves. So in the summertime, it gets shut off. That's my heating system. I cover it. I cover it with stuff like this, sheets. This isn't quite big enough, but you could use this on a larger tabletop as like a center runner sort of like thing. You could put beside your bed on a nightstand. That would be cute. I just like vintage. And it's very one of those soft, you know how fabric is when it's been used. I love the softness of it. And I like all the detail that it has around it too. All right, I see Beth at 10. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Waiting for the stop, waiting for the stop. I love that yellow. You know me. I like yellow. All right, Beth, it's yours. Okay, so my next items. I'm selling a bunch all at once. And so the price is for all of them. It's not choice of, it's for all of them. We're starting it out at $20. So it's lapel pins. You get 10 of them. starting at $20. So let me run through them. Some of these don't have the ends on them, the little ends. So there's that. You have the little praying hands. Come on. Little praying hands. This one does have its end. You have, what does that say? I didn't even notice that the hat said something. It's a little hat, but it does say something on it. Topper. I'm not exactly for sure what that's about. I don't know if that was a hat company, but it says Topper there, and it's a little top hat. I'm assuming that was the hat company. I don't know. We won't go anywhere with that other than to say that. We have the little leaf.
Bye, V. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a great rest of your night.
We have this gold circle thingy. We have bye-bye. The little velvet heart. We have a rose. Oh, come on, focus. Because it's made out of, I'm not for sure if that's lucite, resin. Hold on. La-di-da, la-da-da, da-di-da-di-da-di-dum. You are gonna... There, you can kind of see the color there. Has a little resin flower there. Then you have the fan. This one does not have its little safety thing there. You have the gold with the white. It is also missing its little safety. You have the little butterfly missing its little safety thing. And then the flowers painted on there with the gold.
I like that.
So you get all 10 of them starting at $20, which works out to $2 a piece. I'm going to try to hold them up. I'm not going to do a very good job because these are not easy to hold. Anyways, so if anybody is interested, there's part of them. Do. And then here's the other part. All right, that was my 2. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay, guys. My next item is an offer up starting at $14, and I have a piece of Fenton, and it's this glass cat. And look at this beautiful green color in this cat. Let me try and get some more color over here, or rather some more light. Get some more light on this subject. All right, so it's a beautiful, solid piece of green glass. And we've got Miss Alice starting us out at 14. I know, Nikki, it is. Ooh. I know, Pam. So we've got a nice smooth bottom. I just love it so much. Now, if you get back away from the light, it's very, very dark. But even in the darkness, you can see the green. But as you bring it closer, you can see lighting on my sales is the bane of my existence. I don't know if you've been able to tell that, friends in the chat, but it is. Okay, so here's this cat. It's a very beautiful, now in the bright light, it's a beautiful teal, very close to an emerald green. I don't know how it's coming across to you. Yes, absolutely, Pam. And I'll get you a measurement here. We've got Miss Alice at 14. So I'm going to do a measurement, and then after that, I'm going to start counting it down. So it's almost 4 inches tall, and it's 2 inches wide. So we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Waiting for the stop, 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 waiting for, oh, there it is. All right, Miss Bree, if you could just confirm who came in on that. Thank you both for your bids on this beautiful green Fenton cat. Okay, I'll watch the chat for that. Alice, is it Alice? All right, my next item. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Alice. Thanks, Yolanda. All right, this is going to be a stray claim. I've got this beautiful porcelain ceramic mother and child. Oh. Okay, so it is ceramic. It is this beautiful mother holding her son or daughter. Now, there is a condition issue, just a small one, and it's right here. There's a little flea, well, it's more than a little bit, but there's a flea bite right here, right on the edge of her hat there. But I thought you don't notice it if it's, sitting on a shelf. You see just the beautifulness of the mother and child. And I love the flow of her robe. But this is going to be a straight claim. There is no marking on the bottom. There is a little bit of marking. I think this possibly was a hobbyist piece. Here's the back. So it's blue and white. And as far as a measurement goes, it's about 6 inches tall. So if you are interested in this beautiful piece, type in the chat the letter M, and it's $5. Letter M, $5. All right, those were my two.
All righty. So I'm going to do a mystery box. And the way we're going to do it is once I announce the price, whoever types in the price first wins the mystery box. And it will be called by Bree, whoever she sees. So it's a set of 6 brooches, and it is in a 6x6x6 box. But the box is only 10 ounces, so it'll ship easily anywhere across the states. So it is a set of 6 brooches. One of the brooches also comes with earrings, clip-on earrings. I'll just say that. The rest of them are just single brooches. So it's a set of 6. So the price on this mystery box for 6 of the brooches is $30. And there's some good brooches in there. So $30 for the brooch mystery box. And it's only 10 ounces, so it'll ship pretty, should be. Anyways, I know prices are raising at some point in time. I don't know specifically when, but I don't know if there's a lag or not, or if nobody's interested.
Well, you haven't really said what to do.
I said $30. Yeah, I said whoever typed in the price first after I announced it would be the winner. So type in 30 if you're winning the mystery box. Or not. We can move on. So it is a set of 6 brooches. All right, we'll move on from that. Thank you very much. My next item is a 1942 Woman's Day magazine from December. So,
I like the cover.
It is. It's really pretty. And look, it was 2 cents.
Oh my gosh.
So on the back, you got some fruitcake for Christmas that has been forever around. You have some soup, 6 new Heinz soups.
What's the flavor? I'm just
vegetable soup.
Okay.
I'm not a big vegetable soup.
I like the lima beans.
You got the Morton salt. So there's some great advertisement pieces in here. I'm going to try to find. Sorry, I just get lost in like they have the rugs from 1942. Look at that drawing. There's some recipes in here too. Stories, of course. I'm trying to find. There's some great dresses. When you go out dancing, this is what you wear.
What are you starting this at?
Evidently. 10.
Bree was asking.
10. There's your Christmas goodies. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. That is not something I would have in my house. A black rug would not work well with my white dog.
That yellow chair, though. Ooh.
I know. I love that. I mean, it looks great, but
yeah, you wouldn't think.
They were more bold with their colors than what you think back in the 40s. They did like a lot of green and yellow together, but it has some great pictures of what the furniture and stuff looked like back then. Christmas Eve, a little story about Christmas Eve.
Oh, nice. There's such a nostalgic moments with these different things.
And then give her things she'd buy.
Now, do you see anything in there that you've ever sold or found at a thrift store?
No, because it's makeup stuff.
Ah, gotcha.
There's an advertisement for Pyrex in here. I did see that.
Oh, nice.
Not the neat Pyrex, the clear Pyrex.
Ah, gotcha.
There's meals for a busy week. So there you go. If you want to do some 40s meals,
Look at the hats.
they're right there for you. There's me.
I want, what does it
I
say?
want to get going on growing. It's Quaker Oats.
Gotcha.
There's some I'll skip over because we no longer do that brand. They've been rebranded.
Oh, funny.
There's the Pyrex one. Showing you cooking and serving in all of them. All right. Well, those are my two.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys, my next item, I am a fan of Party Light. I've sold a few pieces and brought some to the show before, and I have another piece. And back in the day when I would buy Party Light, because at the time I couldn't afford it because it's expensive, but it's very good quality. I had one of these back in the day, and I've included a tea light, which I'll include if you do purchase this. What I love about this, at the time, they called this the Mardi Gras piece. And I'll turn reminiscence now, people would call it mermaid because it has the teal, the blue, and the purple. Back then they called it Mardi Gras. And it has this beautiful filigree around the edges. And then it also has, because you know me, and I like anything bedazzled or sparkled, it has this beautiful sparkling pieces to it as well. But it's got this beautiful thick green glass here, or aqua, and then the beautiful purple. So again, very reminiscent these days, as you would say, of mermaid. So I have included with this a tea light. If you're interested in this one, it's just a single tea light holder. It's a beautiful piece of glass. Here is the Party Light sticker on the bottom. Nikki, I think you're adorable. If you're interested in this Party Light piece, just type in the chat the letter P for Party Light, and it's $8. P for Party Light, and it is $8. And yes, Party Light has some really great pieces, and their candles smell delicious. All right. My next item. Oh, thank you, Miss Beth. Is a set of postcards. These are vintage postcards. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No, I lied. There are 5. And this is an offer up starting at $5. These are all linen postcards. Which were from the 40s. None of them have been sent, but they're absolutely beautiful. So they're very decorative. So let me show you what they look like. Again, these are starting at $5. Here's the first one. And this was for Portland, Oregon. What I like about this one here is look at the scenery of this yard here. There we go. We've got the beautiful pond in the backyard and all the beautiful flowers. How idyllic is this space right here? So what they're calling this space here is Lambert Gardens in Portland, Oregon. Again, it's a beautiful linen postcard. The next one is we're going to stay right in Oregon. And what I like about this linen postcard are look at all the old-fashioned cars. And this is the Union Station. Again, none of them have been sent, and they describe what they are in the back. This one here, also Portland, Oregon. Again, the old cars going across this covered bridge. This one is absolutely stunning. Look at the landscape. I have never seen this in person. Mount Hood. I don't know if anybody else has.
I have.
Aw. Good
Not
night,
up close.
Sleep well, Claudia. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here.
I was traveling through Oregon to go to Washington, and I seen it from a distance.
How wonderful that must have been for you to see that.
It was actually scary the very first time.
Was it?
I'd never seen a mountain. We went around a curve, and whoop, there it was.
There it is.
Looked huge at the time to me because I'd never traveled outside of Illinois ever.
Oh, I bet.
So this was like a big, huge adventure for me and my mom. So that first time it shocked me, and it was sort of scary. We went a second time, and when I went back through, I'm like, why would it's way far away? What was wrong with me?
Well, I can understand that because it's almost like when there's a big storm looming. It looks so huge, you just don't know what it's going to do. I understand that.
Well, I even specifically picked a route to not go through like Colorado or any place like that, so I would not go through any mountains. Plus, I was in a Dodge Neon, so I knew it wouldn't go up a mountain.
Yes, Bree, these are from the 40s, based on when linen postcards were produced. Now, this one, we've come out of Oregon, and now we are in California, Laguna Beach. Now, look at the Spanish tiles. I would love to be in this spot right here, right on the ocean. And just feeling the ocean breeze, smelling the fragrance of all the flowers, enjoying a sip of your cocktail, maybe reading a good book. This is why I love postcards. I just imagine the scenery. All right, we've got Miss Bree at 5, so I'm going to start counting these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Wait, sorry. I was reading the chat. I'm like, those are some bright colors on there. Oh,
waiting for the stop, waiting for the stop.
I'm not with it, guys. I'm just not. Hi, Logan.
Oh, you moved from the West to Middle America. Hi, Logan. So glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you, Miss Nikki. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Nikki, thank you for doing the stop. All right, Bree, those are yours. Thank you so much. Again, thank you, Nikki. And those were my 2.
Well, I'm on my last 3.
Well, you go for it.
Okay. So my next item is starting at $15, and it is a set of 3. You get all 3 for that price, and it is the cracked egg vases, the little ones. So you have the pink one there.
Thanks, Nikki.
With the roses. You have the white one with the little roses on it. And then you also have this one, the little blue one.
Oh, I've had that one. I like that.
Roses. And this one they are all I believe. Though I can't read this one. It's wore off, so I can't read that at all.
Napco-ware, probably.
I can't tell. So there's that one. Maybe this one will show up better. Yes. Napco-ware. So those 2 are marked. Well, don't focus. I don't care. And this one actually has its sticker on it. So all 3 are Napco-ware. You get all 3 starting at $15. You get the pink, the blue, and the white.
Oh. Well, I do see the ocean there behind you, John Robert.
So all three for $15. All right. I'm going to move on to the next item. And that
I love the ocean.
is this beautiful Hall teapot. HALL. And it's the genie teapot in the black and white with the gold, the little swirl at the top. It is in excellent shape.
Love that.
And we are starting this off at $25. And I will show you the bottom. There's the marking. Hall superior quality kitchenware.
Very pretty. Oh my God.
There's the inside. Look at that. It is so pretty. There's the gold detailing. I love the flow. I wished I could rub this and have a genie come out. I'd make some wishes right now. There is the top of the teapot. The gold is all in really good shape. This is just in excellent, excellent shape. And it is from handle to spout 11 inches, and it stands around about 7 inches tall. Maybe six and a half. And it is a quality piece. It's quite heavy. But I love the coloring on that.
It's beautiful.
And it has a little movement to
yeah,
it.
the movement to it is stunning.
It looks like a genie's going to come out of it.
It
Even
does.
a little smoke at the top. Yes, and once again, Hall superior quality. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Just as a display, it is just absolutely lovely. Makes me wonder if they did any dinnerware that was like a black and white gold theme.
I hope so. Could you imagine how that looks?
That would be beautiful. All righty. Well, that was your problem. You must always be gentle when you're rubbing.
That's good advice for anyone.
It is.
It really is.
All right. Here's my last item of the night. Starting at $28. $28. For this beautiful, 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 beautiful swung glass vase. It needs cleaned.
Oh my goodness.
I'll put some fuzzy stuff in there to get that water hardness out. But starting at $8 for this beautiful teal. It said it was Viking, but I don't think it is.
Why do you don't think it is?
At the bottom. I mean, it could be. I don't know my glass that well.
Well, let me see.
Because I'm more of a pottery. Let me measure it first. Hold on.
Okay.
It's 15 inches tall.
Show us the bottom.
I will. And it's 4.5 inches wide.
Can't hold it up. No, I mean, hold it up perpendicular.
I'm leaning more toward Ellie Smith.
Yeah, I don't know if that's Viking. Yeah, John Robert agrees. Maybe Ellie Smith.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because Ellie Smith and Viking, both their color, this color were very similar. But the bottom.
Yeah. The bottom doesn't look Viking to me.
Yeah.
Nikki concurs.
So I am thinking Ellie Smith, but it's a gorgeous collar.
It is beautiful.
And the lippity lip on there. Look how that goes down. It's like a fancy little dress.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we have Sheila at 28.
Well, looky here. We have a lurker.
Catherine, hello.
Hi, Miss Catherine.
All right, so Sheila's at 35. Why is there an echo?
Echo.
Hello. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. So if anybody else is interested, we need to go 36 or higher.
And just a reminder, you can outbid yourself, and there's no just in case.
And I'm going to count from 15.
Okay.
So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Waiting for the 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 stop. Okay, and I will let Bree concur of who she sees. The lag, the lag, the lag. All right, Sheila. Congratulations. Sheila. Beautiful, beautiful piece of glass. I appreciate it. So that's it. I'm done.
Oh, Sheila says just what she was looking for. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Well, friends, it's been another fun evening with you all. Thank you so much for everyone who came in, all of our lurker friends. You make our evening really, really special, especially with everything going on tonight and with everything going on in the world. We really, really appreciate you being here with us tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much for everybody who bid, who bought, who chatted, who lurked and left.
Yes.
Who left, lurked, came back.
Thank you so much, Nikki, for your help. Thank you, Ms. Bridgia. You're super awesome. Thank you, Ms. Chris, for also being helpful. Ms. Nikki, everyone, just can't say enough about all of our friends here. So grateful for all of you. Oh, thanks, Bree. All right, Daniel, what do you have coming up?
What do I have coming up? Tomorrow, 1 p.m., Double D live chat with me and Dolores. And yes, it's on my channel this week. I'm not with it this week, people. I am not with it at all. Friday, I will be having something. I haven't made up my mind if it's a chat, a mini sale, an extra large. I don't know. Something will be happening at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So stay tuned for that. I'm struggling, people. I'm struggling this week. And then Sunday, 9:30 a.m. Central is my regular Tacky Like Sunday morning live sale.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm with you all the way, and just trying to stay positive, have full of gratitude. Just right now, the way things are rolling, it's a crazy time. Jen Roberts wants more duct tape.
When I can find the time, there will be more duct tape. I mean, we're going. I'm going to start moving the craft room in, so that'll be a whole thing.
Fantastic. All right, everybody, go out. Go out if you're going up, but go off. Have a great evening, and we will all see you soon. Next week, we'll be on Daniel's channel. Love to you all. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.
Bye.